All right, I'm Jacob Kline. I work for Ayers Farms and I've been here about 10 years. All right, so for this year, the main trial is we're looking at fungicide response, and we planted one variety. It's a 1087 seed salt and corn, and the main interest is with the increased technology and the increased efficiency of putting on fungicide. We wanted to see if we can put it on with an airplane and also put it on with the ground rig and see which one's more effective. It's cheaper to do the airplane, but of course there's other reasons why we don't want to just go with the cheaper route if we're going to spend the money to do fungicide. With the cost of fungicide, it's now $24 an acre. We're looking to see what we can do that's going to make the most sense. You know, you don't want to be out there spending $14 on the pass plus $24. If you're going to spend that amount of money, you want to make sure you're doing it right.
I'm Chris Zoller, Extension Educator, Agriculture and Natural Resources in Tuscarawas County. Historically, land grants have done small plot research. That's still done today. It's important. But we can take that same concept and put it over an entire field, and it's a field that this farmer has, and he or she can say, these are the questions I have. Can we address those and get answers to them on their own field? I think that's important.
I'll be honest with you, even though we were in a 110-acre field, that airplane had trouble getting to the right spot. So I can't imagine doing a small plot trial with fungicide.
The on-farm research, the cooperators I've worked with, has made a difference, made an impact. They have looked at the eFields results and said, for instance, with soybean seeding rates, we can drop those back several thousand and maintain yield. So we reduce the input cost, maintain yield, more money. For this trial, we had 3 treatments. Our control had no fungicide applied, an aerial application with fungicide, and a ground application of fungicide. The fungicide was applied at the rate of 20 gallons per acre for the ground and a rate of 2 gallons per acre for the aerial treatment. And the treatments were replicated 4 times across this field. Throughout the growing season, we had visual differences that were noticed between the fungicide treatment and our control. Disease pressure did come in a little bit late. We had some gray leaf spot, leaf blights, and tar spot, but nothing that was too detrimental for the field. The averages for the control treatments for this trial were 198 bushels per acre. The average for the ground treatment was 239 bushels per acre, and the average for the aerial was 243 bushels per acre. Given the variability in each of the fungicide treatments in this trial, these results are not statistically significant from each other. They are, however, different for the control treatments. Let's talk money. Accounting in the application and the product costs, the aerial application treatment had an expense of $33.96 per acre, and the ground application treatment had an expense of $37.74 per acre. Taking a cash price of $6.21 from a local elevator on the day of harvest, we see the difference in return on investment. The aerial application netted $280 above the control, and the ground application netted $255 above the control. And in summary, the study showed that in this season's conditions, a fungicide treatment paid off no matter the method that was used to apply it.
Want to learn more? Visit the link on screen to get your copy of this year's eFields report.